Hello Automators, today we're setting up the Zooz Outdoor Motion Sensor. This sensor is compatible with Z-Wave hubs and has some advanced settings. You'll have to jump through some hoops to access them though. Let's get started with basic setup. The Zooz Outdoor Motion Sensor can be powered via AA batteries or USB power. If using batteries, just pop them in and you should have power for up to a year. If you're using the USB power option, you'll have to break the little Axis tab off to start, then insert the USB power board into the battery slot, and feed the cable through your newly punched out cable slot. Once the sensor has power, you should see a light go on for a minute. Don't close the unit up yet. No, don't. Okay, we'll open it back up later. Open your Hub app. In our case, we're using SmartThings. And search for Zooz Outdoor Motion Sensor. Follow the prompts on SmartThings. And when it asks, hit the tamper switch 3 times. The tamper switch is located inside the battery compartment, so you'll have to open that back up.
Here we are, unscrewing it again.
The app will now request that you scan the device QR code. This can be found on the small manual that came with the sensor. Name your sensor and you're set up. There are manual controls for sensitivity and time between activations on the device. You can play with these to get the settings just right before installing the device in its home outside. Make sure you're installing the device somewhere dry, out of direct sunlight, and not facing any windows or sources of heat. The settings options in the app are limited in this configuration, so let's move on to advanced setup. Before we do anything, we have to manually exclude the device from the SmartThings app. To exclude the device, find your hub in the SmartThings app, hit the 3 dots in the corner, select Z-Wave Utilities, then Z-Wave Exclusion, then while your app searches for a device, hit the tamper switch 3 times. The app will let you know when this is successful.
Okay.
For the advanced options, you'll need to install the device handler. To do this, we need a special chunk of code that can be found on the Zooz website. We'll include a link to the page in the description. Copy that code and we can move on to our next step. Log into your SmartThings portal and go to My Device Handlers. From there, hit Create New Device Handler. Then, hit From Code, and paste in our copied code. Hit Create, and it should say Zooz Outdoor Motion Sensor at the top. Hit Publish for me, and it will add the device. You should now see your sensor listed in your device handlers. From here, go into your devices, and you should find your Zooz Outdoor Sensor. But it may be listed as a Z-Wave motion sensor instead of the specific device, and we need to change that. So select your sensor and hit Edit. Under Type, select Zooz Outdoor Motion Sensor and hit Update. From the app, you'll now be able to select your sensor, go into Settings, and marvel at the cornucopia of options available. If you change any settings, you'll have to tap the tamper switch 3 times to make sure the device accepts them. If you're looking for more information on the SmartThings app, have we got a playlist for you. Thank you for watching.